We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Boston, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Full count. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in, Mookie Betts, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to.
Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Batting 8th, center fielder. Jackie
Ready with the first pitch.
Bradley
Here it comes.
Jr.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy
3.
Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 2 out with the man at first. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Rodriguez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman Jason Kipnis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Batting 6th.
Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yan Gomes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Pedroia on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew Benintendi.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Lindor from the outfield grass. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Luis Rodriguez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Luis
hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Moreland. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. They're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Catcher, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he swings and golfs this one into left center. It's going to work out for him as a base hit. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. This one's down to third. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, Edwin
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He reached on a single in his first try. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Pomerantz sets. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Zach McAllister is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Rodriguez is after it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a hard liner, but foul.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw by PaBoi will be in time, and there's your first out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Well, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Luis Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pomerantz into the windup. First pitch on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Benintendi is under it, and he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Mitch Moreland.
Line drive to center field. Rodriguez is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Rodriguez going back on it. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Digging in and looking for more. Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley's after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Lindor
just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Pomerantz will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. There he goes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's a look over to first. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 1-2. Here it comes. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And he is in there. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore. Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. And a double steal try here. Pitch inside the throw. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Dan Otero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
That ball's foul.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Naquin's on the move in to score the runner from third. Now 2 runs have scored. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And he lays off for ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Set to deal on 2-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left. 4 runs here in this half inning. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Baseman, Jason.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. No runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Pedroia on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. So digging in now, Tyler Naquin 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that.
On to first, a double play. Into the box now. Sandy Leon. He'll start things out for us here. And Christian Vasquez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
He's doing a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's ball
And there's ball 2 now. This ball will be chopped foul. And the pitch.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Luis Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rodriguez.
Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A swinging bunt to the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it. But
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Tapper up the line. Nunez is up with it. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
you know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Dustin Pedroia.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Naquin is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Naquin back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Designated hitter.
Ready now, Hanley Ramirez, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Jason Kipnis.
Called strike over the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Benintendi has it in his tracks. 1 out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Right fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. Last time through was a base hit. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So stepping in, Luis Rodriguez, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Chris Colabello. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Betts racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. So striding in, Michael Brantley. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
14 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Cleveland, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.